Hello, everybody. It's Sunday afternoon. It's New Year's Eve, and I want to welcome you all back to my channel. Um, I thought I would come on and share more Merry Mail. I want to apologize to everybody that has sent me things. Tina and Anne, Anna White, and Gigi, and who else? Lots of cards here that I'm going to share from Chris and Sue and so many people. So I apologize, but I have just been busy around with family and, Christmas and the house and floods and blah, blah, blah. But I am determined to share my Merry Mail today and to finish opening some of these packages. I like to wait to really look at everything until I can film it. So I've looked at all the cards, but at the packages, I've just kind of opened things and not really disturbed them too much. So I'm going to start by sharing this adorable little sign that I purchased. This was a gift to myself. I ordered this on Amazon, and it is a metal sign, and it says, "Once upon a time, there was a girl who really loved Christmas. It was me, the end." And I'll show it to you this way so you can see it. But I had to order this. This is so me. And I thought this would be cute to hang up every year at Christmas time. And there's some little holes on all four corners of the sign where you can certainly mount this to something. But I think I'm just going to put a ribbon through it, or a wire maybe with a bow tied on it, and just hang this up in my house really simply. But I think you could also frame it if you wanted to. I'm not sure. You could mat it and frame it or something. But anyway, it's just so cute. If any of you are interested in where I got it, I can always give you the link. So just let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, I thought I would put that on here for you guys to look at today. And then I'll show you one other thing that I ordered for myself. I saw this stamp set from Colorado Craft Company with their latest release. And Anna White, you might like this set too. These are moose, and they are drinking cocoa, and they're just so cute. This one has a bathrobe and snowman slippers on, and then this one is wearing a onesie pajama and has, I think they're like little elf slippers, or maybe even Santa slippers, depending on how you color them. But I think they're supposed to be elf or Santas. I think it could be Santas. So and then it has sentiments in it. It has hot cocoa weather, happy Christmoose. I'm only a morning person on December 25th. And then there's the word Merry to go with Christmoose. And then there's baby, it's cold outside. So it's just the cute. I saw the cutest projects made with this. Here is a picture, as well as the scan me code if you want. But here's a picture of them colored in, and just adorable illustrations. These are by Chris Lauren of Pretty Little Lines, and she makes the most gorgeous, cute things. If you don't follow her over, I believe she's on Instagram, but also prettylittlelines.com. So anyway, I just had to get this, and I cannot wait to color it up. I just got it in the mail, and I'm really excited to play with it. So thank you, Colorado Craft Company, for your wonderful products, and for all that you do to make creating so much fun. I wish I could buy a ton more of your stamps, but this is, I think, only my first or second stamp set I've ever purchased. So I'm very excited to have it and to play with it. So I thought I would show you guys that. And then really quickly, I thought it might be fun to just look at the latest releases from Dianna Marcum, because these just came in the mail. Okay, so I have a little piece of cardstock here. Actually, this one isn't as good as white. Let's get white. All right, so I'll show it to you this way. So the latest one, the latest recipe stamp is this Butter Up Biscuits. It says, so easy and so good. And it says mix 2½ cups flour, 2 teaspoons salt, 4 teaspoons each of baking powder and sugar. Add 2 cups buttermilk to the dry mix and melt 1 stick of butter and pour into a 9x9 pan. Spread batter over the butter with a spatula. Score into 9 equal squares and bake at 450 for 20 to 25 minutes or until the top is golden browned. Butter will absorb up into the biscuits as they sit tasty tasty alone, but amazing with gravy. And then she has a little spoon here. She has the word biscuits, a little star, and then up at the top, you have the title and this little star too that's part of the banner, and then the little spoon up here. So there's a lot you could do with this. And then she also came out with sausage gravy. And this is so Southern to me. This just makes me think of biscuits and gravy in the morning. And so my husband was a huge proponent of that. Always looking for the best biscuits, because there are some incredible biscuit recipes out there. This is sausage gravy, which has a pound of sausage, a half a stick of butter, half a cup of flour, 2.5 cups milk, or a bit more, salt and pepper. You brown the sausage, you add the butter and flour, and you cook for 4 to 5 minutes. Add salt and pepper and milk, stir until thickened. Optional, you can add a 1/4 cup of brewed black coffee. I have never tried that, and that sounds yummy. So I want to try this. It says, note, doubling biscuit and gravy recipes feeds 12 to 14. Unless my husband was still alive, and it would probably only feed one. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so that is the butter up biscuits and the sausage gravy. And then they also sent this set, and I should take it out of the plastic so that you guys don't get the glare. So hold on just a second. I always forget to do it before I come on camera. So to go with it, and you can see on here, she has, on the sausage gravy, there is, the recipe stamp itself is part of the pan. So on the add-on set, you have the pan by itself, which is wonderful, a fry pan to have a stamp that's a fry pan. I love that. And I love that the center here, this circle, you could actually pretend this was a pancake if you wanted to. And there's a batter bowl right here. So I hope I'm showing these okay. So here's the little batter bowl. And then you have, you're the gravy to my biscuits. We go together like biscuits and gravy. Oh, good gravy. A little heart. And this would be adorable for Valentine's Day, this little heart right here. Mind your own biscuits and life will be gravy. You had me at biscuits and gravy, and I love you more than biscuits and gravy. And that would be my husband. Who is no longer with us, but he certainly is always in my heart and my thoughts every day. So anyway, these are just the sweetest sets, and I cannot wait to create with them. And I was also thinking that little hair bun accessory die in the gingerbread set from My Creative Time might make a really cute biscuit. The one thing that is not in these sets that I received is there's no biscuits. So there's not a tray of biscuits or a plate with biscuits or anything. So maybe Diane has plans to do that later, Dianna Marcum. But I was trying to think up ways that I could do biscuits in a pan or on in a basket or something to use some of these wonderful sentiments with. So anyway, I'm so excited to play with these beautiful products. It's going to be so much fun to make some really cute cards. And I love that they included some hearts because you could definitely do some Valentine's cards with this particular theme. So those are the latest sets from Dianna Marcum, and I'm so blessed to be a stamp ambassador for the ADORNit recipe, Dianna Marcum recipe club, or kit club. So anyway, those are them. And now let's dive into some happy mail. I'm going to share some of the cards that I received. This one is from my friend Marie. Marie, I saw this card when she made it for Saturday Morning Makes, if I'm remembering correctly. And it says sugar and spice season, and this uses products from My Creative Time. I love how beautiful you shaded this sweet little ginger. The ginger is sitting in a hot cocoa mug or teacup and has a little spoon there. And these are all products from My Creative Time. And I recognize the papers too as being My Creative Time. So beautiful execution on this card. It's so pretty. I love it. And it says, Jill and Tim, wishing you both the merriest Christmas and a happy, healthy, and blessed 2024. Love, Marie. So isn't that sweet? I love that. Let me set this aside over here. So that is from Marie. Thank you, Marie, and it's Marie Bingaman. And then the next card I'm going to share with you, this one is from Chris Lawler. This one just came yesterday, and it is a beautiful angel card. And I love the scalloped wings on this angel. Isn't it pretty? And she has my favorite word, joy, there, and she has a couple little snowflakes and a beautiful pattern paper in the background. She says, Jill, Christmas blessings. I pray that you have an amazing holiday and an abundant new year. Hugs, Chris L. So isn't that beautiful? So this one is done by Chris Lawler, and it's a lovely angel card, and I love angels. So thank you, Chris. This next one is from the wonderful Patricia O'Malley, Patty, and this one got a little crunched in the mail. So it actually got bent a little bit. But look at this amazing card that she made. And I just, this is a penny black image, and I just got this stamp this year. It's so cute. And, oh, and I think this fell off the back. This is one of the little tags that Susan Laverty makes for people, and this one says handmade with love by Patty O'Malley. So I'm going to really quickly, so I don't lose that this is a card from Patty, although it says it on the inside. Let me see if I can put a little glue on here. My glue is stuck. It's not coming out. Of course it's not coming out because I'm on camera. I think that glue bottle's had it. So let's use some of this. Use a little multimedia mat so I can put this back on really quick. Okay, there we go. So let's show you the card again. I love how she has the word Merry Christmas going through the card, and she just, beautiful use of this gold glitter and then that green glitter paper and everything. This just catches the light so much, Patty. It's so pretty. And it did get a little bent somehow in the mail, but it is beautiful. And she says, Dear Jill, wishing you and Tim a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Be checking your emails for a surprise. And Patty sent me a lovely gift certificate to scrapbook.com. She says, thank you for always sharing your beautiful art. Big hugs, Patty O'Malley 2023. And Patty, you are just the sweetest. I love how she has these little gold gems in the four corners also. So beautiful cards. Oh my gosh, you guys always just knock it out of the park with all your beautiful art. I'm so blessed to receive it. This one is from my sweet friend, Eiley. And you can see this beautiful Santa holding gingerbread. That is, of course, an image from my dear friend, Anna. Hi, Eiley. Hi, Anna. Anna White for Whippersnapper Designs. I love her release this year. I want to place a big order, but I've had to be very good. And now that I just spent a ton of money on my bathroom, I really have to be good. So, but they will be there, I'm sure, and I'll be able to get them later on. But this is just such a cute little image. I love how you colored it, Eiley. It's just adorable. And I love this beautiful plaid paper. I recognize both of these. And then she has a little ginger. It says, Glad Tidings We Bring. And she even did a little, it looks like it's a little metal eyelet with a garment pin, and she laced twine through it. And that's a fun thing to do interactive little things on your card. And I think Anna just did a video where she showed some cards where she added eyelets to some of the panels. So beautiful. It says, Merry Christmas, have a blessed Christmas, and love, Eiley. So Eiley, thank you so much for all you do for me, Eiley. Eiley is the sweetest person, and I have been sharing art with so many of you for many, many, many years, since I started in YouTube practically. So you are my family, if you will, and it is such a blessing. I want to apologize because my plan was to send cards to everybody this year, and I might just go ahead and send them. I don't know what you guys think, but I might send Christmas cards after Christmas because the whole bathroom fiasco just sort of interrupted a lot of things this year. So this beautiful card is from my sweet friend, Ms. Ginger Angler. Hello, Ginger. Merry Christmas to you and your husband and family. Merry Christmas to everybody. All these greetings are so beautiful. And again, this beautiful scene, this is an Impression Obsession stamp set. This is done with, in the style of some cards that Anna White shared on her channel, and she even did a tutorial, which I finally got to go to her channel and watch some things in the middle of the night last night. I couldn't sleep, and I just was binge watching a couple people's channels, Carol's and Anna's, and one of my favorite thrifting channels too, which I shared to my community tab. And I discovered a couple new thrifting channels too. But anyway, I love the style of these cards, and this scene just really is me. It speaks to my heart. I am a winter baby, and I just love snow. And my son and I prayed for snow this year, and this is the first year since my husband died where we did not get, we haven't had snow yet, but I'm sure it will come, usually by my birthday. But I was reading that Washington is 11 degrees higher in temperature this winter than normal, which is very scary with global warming. We all need to do our part. But I'm still hoping that I'll see some snow or maybe get to go to the snow. So Ginger says, thank you for all the inspiration and prayers. Ginger, you are so very welcome. It says, may your heart be filled with the quiet peace of this season. Isn't that a perfect sentiment for this scene? It just really is. And I love that you have Washington cancellation stamps. And she even has December 25th, 1926 on here. So just beautiful, 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 beautiful. Merry Christmas hugs, Ginger Angler. So handmade by Ginger. So lovely cards. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, I'm just so touched. And I had all of these out, and I took them down so that I could do this today. This one says joy, and this one is from my sweet friend Sue, and I'm sure you guys can tell by looking at it that it is a beautiful sewn card. This is a die, I believe, from Spellbinders, and I love the way Sue does all this beautiful stitching. I don't know where you find the time to do that. I did one card like this, Sue, and it took me forever. So I know how much time this takes, and maybe you get better at it with time and you can do it quicker. But this is just a gift of love. And I have Sue and so many of you that sent me Christmas tags last year organized by P. I still have one of each of your tags. And I was looking at them again this year and just enjoying them. So, and then I gave some of them away again. But anyway, most of them all have gone out. They went out last year, and I just had a few that I kept. And I have a few on my tree that I kept. So I can't keep everything because I have such a tiny little house. And I'm sure some of you can identify. But, Sue, you always do such a beautiful, beautiful job. And you just touch our hearts with everything that you create. Each one of you has such a beautiful artist inside of you. And it's such a blessing to be able to share that art. So this one says, hi, Jill. I hope your Christmas is merry and all are healthy. Hugs, Sue. And this is such a beautiful little detail with the gold there. I love that. And if you don't know who Sue is, it's Sue Crozier, and you can follow her over on Instagram. So just beautiful. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm so touched by everybody. And then this next card is from my friend Lisa Adovasio. I hope I'm saying your name right. I always worry about how I say last names. And this is one of my favorite Peachy Keen images that Kathy drew. So you can always use my code Jill10 at Peachy Keen Stamps every day for a 10% discount. But I love this image. This one and the gingerbread one they're so fun. And but the snowman one with the snowman in the hat is definitely a favorite. And this is just adorable, Lisa. I love how you colored their scarves and the hat and everything. And this button, which I think is a piece of chipboard, is just adorable with this brown twine. So I love how you did this. It's just lovely. And then inside she says, Jill, sending you and your family a wonderful Christmas. Happy New Year wishes, Lisa Adovasio. I am also sending prayers for peace, comfort, and joy. Oh, that is so sweet. Beautiful card. And then she has her initials down here in a little tiny snowman stamp, which I'm not sure if you can see it very well. But isn't that lovely? Oh my goodness. And then this next one is from Anne Marie, who is Scrap Doll 7 Creations. And let's see. Anne Marie always does the most beautiful lace trim on her cards. And I love how she used velvet up here. This one says, Dear Santa, and this is the jolliest little Santa. Oh my gosh, he's so sweet. And inside it says season's greetings, and it has a beautiful ornament scene. So just beautiful. And then she's got gorgeous, very pretty green foiled cardstock on here too. It just really is a neat color green. I don't think I have any that is that specific color. And then on the back, it says, Merry Christmas, Jill. Thank you for all of your continued inspiration of all things crafty. Love, Anne Marie. And it's Scrapdoll7 Creations on YouTube. And I'm sure you all follow Anne Marie. She does, she makes so many beautiful things for craft fairs. And she shared so many beautiful projects this year. And there's so many of you that do that. My mom and I and my sisters and I have done that in the past many, many years ago. It's just such a wonderful thing to do, to create things for people for Christmas. I think it's just so heartwarming. So such a beautiful, beautiful card. Thank you, Anne Marie. And then this last card, this one came, and I was very touched to receive it. Rowie had asked some of us, and I'm sure many of you did so, to send cards to her sweet mother-in-law. And I received a package in the mail. She's the only card that I was able to send. Rowie had sent a message on Instagram asking if I would send a card. And her mother-in-law, I believe, is 88 years old? And my mom is 83. So I want to say hello to Carmen, first of all, and to Rowie and their family, and just say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But she had asked me to send a card, so I very quickly one day, as I was leaving to go to my mom's, I quickly addressed a card and ran and dropped it at the mailbox. And that ended up being the only card I sent because of the bathroom flood. But didn't I receive this just the other day in the mail? And look at this beautiful card. Isn't that a lovely scene? I love these three angels with the baby Jesus. It's just so beautiful. I love this gorgeous glitter cardstock. And she's used the XOXO border dies from My Creative Time. And it says, Jill, wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you so much for sending my mother-in-law a Christmas card in that adorable tag. Sending you a few little goodies and some favorite teas of mine. Enjoy, Rowana Pondo. So it says, love, Ro. Jill, peace and joy to you at Christmas. So Rowie is sending me the card. She sent a package back because I sent her mother-in-law, Carmen, a card. So sweet of you, Ro, to send me a gift. And I just wanted to give a shout out both to you and Carmen and your family and just say Merry Christmas. And look at this beautiful star ornament that she made. And this is, it's wound around with this beautiful kind of burgundy and white yarn. I hope you guys can see this okay. And then there's a lovely green, very thin satin ribbon at the top. So I will be putting this on my tree. I absolutely love it, and I love prim ornaments and prim things. So that is gorgeous, and it's so sweet of you. And I think I keep saying Rowie, but I think she prefers Ro. So, yeah, but her full name is Rowana, and then her mother-in-law is Carmen. So, and then she also sent this sweet little packet, and this has some teas in it. I haven't opened it yet. Ooh. And it has little pieces of glitters too that are falling out in my hand. Okay, hold on, because I haven't opened this part yet. I just looked at it and read the card. And I had the card out for Christmas, but I put them all back in the envelopes so that I could film this video. All right, I'm gonna just let that go, and we'll pull all of this out so we can look at what she sent. There we go. So she sent some little chipboard Santa, some little tiny die cuts of gingerbreads, and just all sorts of little goodies. This is adorable, with a little punch of a little girl. That's a Christmas image, a vintage one that's very well known, as is this little reindeer. That's adorable. More little sparkly sequins and mix, and just some little ephemeras that I can use for different things. There's little gift receipt with Santa on it, 12 by 25 Christmas. I can put these in the journal that Carol gave me, or my Christmas journal that Rhonda made too. I haven't finished my Christmas stuff quite yet. Santa's certified for tree trimming. And this one says Christmas tree ornament hangers. There's a little Santa Claus from the desk of, and it says nice and naughty at the bottom. Check the applicable box. And then she has some more little circle die cuts, just different little things that I can use to create with. So that'll be fun. I have a little box where I keep all sorts of die cuts for Christmas. So I'll have to do that. And then she also sent a favorite tea. This is spearmint tea. So I'll have to try that. I love mint teas. So yummy, yummy. So that is just the sweetest little gift. And I will pack all that back up when I'm done. But thank you, Ro, for doing that. And again, Merry Christmas to your mother-in-law, your entire family, and to everybody that remembered me this Christmas. I'm just so touched. So this video is at 25 minutes. I want to share Tina's Happy Mail next, but I'm going to go ahead and upload this, I think, and then start Tina's Happy Mail because it is a huge box, you guys. It's like 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet square. It is a big box, and it's going to take me time to film it. So I'll come back next with that video, okay? And again, for all of these beautiful cards, I just want to thank everybody for sharing them with me, okay? And I cannot wait to be sharing art with you guys in 2024. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody, and please be safe out there if you're going out tonight. Tim and I are staying home and relaxing. And we're going to make some delicious food. That's what we usually do, and probably watch a movie together. So I wish you all a joyous New Year's Eve, but I hope to be filming more videos today in a little bit once I get this one uploaded. All right, take good care, everybody. I send my love to everybody, especially Emma. Keep praying for Emma as she is recovering. And to anyone else who's sick, we just send our love. My friend Tammy and so many other people that I know are under the weather. All right, blessings and hugs. Bye now.